Less than 24 hours, we will be at the Cybertruck delivery event. We can't wait to take you guys along with us. But we just watched the video of the original Cybertruck reveal event when we got a ride, a test ride. And we kind of want to go over some things because we have some differences, things that we already know. We have some just-in leaks on Cybertruck, some very juicy ones. You'll want to stay tuned for that. And we want to kind of just talk about what's to be expected.
Yeah, it's cool. So as Eric just said, we just rewatched that video, and it's hard to believe it's already been just over 4 years since the Cybertruck was unveiled.
And first thing, we're going to go over some of the differences between that one and the production models that we've seen so far.
Back in November of 2019, we went to the Cybertruck unveiling, and that's the famous event where Franz threw that big metal ball at the window and it didn't quite work as planned.
Oh my fucking God. Well, maybe that was a little too hard.
Be sure to check out our original Cybertruck unveiling video from November of 2019 using the iCard above.
But let's get into the differences.
One of the biggest differences when we first saw the Cybertruck back in 2019 was that it had 6 seats. And before we even went to the event, we were like, how are they going to do that? And we saw it was kind of like 3x3, since they have removed the 6th seat.
No longer will you be able to sit in the middle. So back down to 5 seats like a typical SUV, truck, etc.
We did notice that the front seats do look really comfortable, like bucket seats.
Almost like the new S Plaid and maybe the new Highland Model 3.
Yeah, good side bolsters and stuff.
Next up, we have door handles removed, gone. You don't have that. You have like a door button, almost like right kind of in the B pillar and the C pillar. You almost have like a little button thing that you'll go ahead and push. Interesting. We'll see how it works out. I really hope they have soft closed doors though.
And that should be less maintenance compared, because the original prototype that we saw in 2019 had door handles kind of like the Model S, where they pop in and out, which look nice, but could probably be prone to having problems.
Next up, we have a giant windshield wiper. What is that thing, 6 feet long?
Maybe not 6 feet, but it's got
to be close.
At least 60 inches. Yeah.
The original one didn't have a windshield wiper, and everyone was wondering how are they going to do this. It even came up lasers. That's actually a patent that Tesla has, fun fact. But we now know it's going to have a giant windshield.
This is one of the largest windshield wipers, I think, on any vehicle, except for maybe those giant dump trucks that you see working in giant mines.
But also, it's a single blade, not a double.
Yeah.
So
I'm surprised they didn't have like...
Exactly, that's what I was thinking. But I mean, that would look weird, but I mean, one alone looks weird, so why not have 2?
Another difference we noticed in the Cybertruck from 4 years ago is that the steering wheel has changed. So back then they had a yoke, now they have kind of like the new steering wheel yoke.
It's like a square
combination. Yeah, it's kind of... Yeah. It's not a steering wheel, it's not a yoke, but it's different.
But also the dashboard. Back then it was a marble-looking material that no one really told us, but we kind of did some digging and it almost was like a pressed paper product.
Yeah, recycled paper.
And it looked like marble, but now it's more of like a sleek black look. Actually, looking at it now, you don't want white on that dash because it's going to reflect in your windshield and blind you. So actually, I appreciate this move.
One other change we noticed is that now the Cybertruck has a front camera right by where the front license plate is located.
Which, if you put a front license plate on the Cybertruck, I have beef with you. We'll deal with that when it comes out.
Yeah, some people might because it's required in some states.
Don't do it, please. But yes, there is that extra camera. This is the first Tesla that we've seen it in. Supposedly, it's going to be coming with the Highland Model 3. We haven't seen that yet. It was in some of like the media for that, but it has since been removed. But I mean, it makes sense on the Cybertruck. You won't be able to see anything.
And that should also help, I think, with self-parking and also with maybe a bird's eye view, which people have been asking about for 10 years or so.
And we also need to talk about the rear view mirror. When we went on that test ride 4 years ago, it was actually a rear view mirror that displayed the rear camera. Now it looks like it's just a little mirror, and it almost like has like the same design like the X, but the mirror looks very tiny. But the thing is when the tonneau cover is closed, you're not going to be able to use this. So as of right now, it doesn't look like it's a screen. I hope it is, but worst case, you can always pull up your rear view on your center screen.
Yeah, exactly. One other big change, of course, was when we saw the prototype back in 2019, the software interface on the center screen was totally different from any other vehicle. I'm guessing that was just because it was a prototype, and they're going to make the Cybertruck, when we see it in Austin, it's going to be pretty much like what you see in current models.
Yeah, I would expect it to be a lot like the new S and X. However, I'm expecting some cyber flares. We've already seen some hints that instead of Sentry mode, it's an owl that's on the screen instead of the eye. And last, we don't really even know what's going to happen with this, but what about that ATV? Cyber Quad, that's what it was. Is that going to come out? Is it not going to come out?
I know, based upon that adult, or what is it, a child's toy?
It's a child's toy.
That got recalled because of accidents and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if we don't hear much more about that.
Hopefully it does though, because I would love to buy one, and I don't know what I'd do with it, but I'd like it. There's also been quite a few leaks today about the Cybertruck and what will be coming up. Thanks to Tesla app updates iOS on X, not Twitter. We got to see some of these things, and these are new in the app, so that definitely means people are taking delivery. First thing, there's going to be 3 rim styles. We did see that really cool rim design where the rim actually extends over the tire. That's in there. And then the option where it's like reduced, so it's like a hubcap for a regular tire, that's in there, but we don't know that third option yet. So that could be an interesting one.
Another leak that they found was Beast mode, which we're not quite sure if it's just ludicrous mode, but it's Beast because it's the Cybertruck.
Yeah, they definitely probably had to call it something else besides ludicrous or plaid. So they went with Beast by the sounds of it. I guess we'll find out a little bit more on Thursday. And then we saw this really cool thing that's like a cyber tent that they're actually calling Base Camp in the code for the app. And yeah, it's like a tent that will attach to the Cybertruck and allow you to sleep in the back.
I'm sure there will be like third market products like that, but it was neat to see that Tesla is actually coming out or planning to come out with one of those of their own. And what's ironic is it looked just like the Battlestar Galactica helmets to me when I saw the picture. So.
Let me know down below, do you see it too? The other thing they found actually in the code is it actually says light bar accessory optional, which thinking about it, a lot of people online were thinking it was the front light bars, but that doesn't make any sense because that's your headlights.
Yeah.
You need that. So maybe you will have the optional light bar above the cab.
Do you mean like facing forward or one that does the illumination of the bed?
Maybe both. I don't know. But it does say optional, so I mean, there's definitely planned to be some other accessories from Tesla for this, which is actually great because normally it's all a last minute thought.
Yeah, remains to be seen what they're actually coming out with. Another leak that was discovered was that there's going to be this very similar NFC base within the center console where you can activate the car with your key cards and also have the wireless Qi charging. We're going to be going to the Cybertruck delivery event on November 30th in Austin. I don't know how soon they're going to come out with other deliveries. And who do these first deliveries go to? Are they going to be like the people they deliver the Model X to at the beginning? Or are they going to be just people that live in the Austin area? Are they going to be employees? We don't know. And
hopefully it's us.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be us or we would have gotten the call already. But anyway.
I have the cash ready, Tesla.
We don't even know, too. Are there going to be other deliveries in 2023 in December? We don't know yet. And how soon are they going to ramp up in 2024? We don't know, but we know that by 2025, they're planning to produce 250,000 Cybertrucks per year at the Austin factory.
And the other thing, we don't know price. We don't know if these are going to be dual motor, tri-motor. My guess is probably going to be dual motor. But Tesla previously likes to release the more expensive variants first, like a tri-motor.
Yeah.
So we don't fully know that. We don't know the battery size. There's been some speculation that it's going to be like 123 kilowatt hours. But is it going to be 800 volt architecture?
It should be 800 volt architecture. I've heard enough, read enough about that it should be switching, and so that will match some other cars. I think Porsche and Hyundai are that. So that will lead to V4 supercharging, which will allow even faster supercharges.
So will that be another announcement potentially at the event, or will there be one more thing?
Oh.
As the Tesla Roadster. Now I tweeted that. Is it called Xing that? Anyway, I put that out on X the other day.
I thought it was Excrete.
Ew. I put that out there the other day, and a lot of people were like, no, they would have their own event for this, but they've already revealed the Roadster, so I think they should talk about the Roadster and give people an update, because some people literally put down $250,000.
Yeah, it would be nice to hear about it, but usually it seems like, for the most part, they focus on one thing, except for when we were at that semi event and they did have the one more thing.
So I'm hoping that Cybertruck comes out pulling a trailer with the Roadster on it. The Roadster uses rocket thrusters. and jumps off the trailer. Okay, maybe too far. I don't know. Let us know down below in the comments, what do you want to learn from this? What do you think we will get out of it? What do you think Tesla's going to keep secret from us for now?
Or if you have any suggestions of what we should look for when we're there.
Oh yeah, we will be there. We will be doing videos afterwards. I'm not sure about live streaming capabilities. Normally at that Gigafactory, it doesn't have the greatest reception, so that's probably not going to be a live stream thing. But definitely check us out on our social medias. I'll link everything down below, and we'll be posting pictures and stuff throughout the event and videos soon after. So definitely check it out. Huge thanks to our channel sponsor though, Abstract Ocean. If you're looking to accessorize your Tesla Model S, X, 3, and Y, and now Rivian, definitely check them out. All linked down below, and using code Tesla Inventory to get 15% off of your first purchase. All kinds of cool, fun, useful accessories to really make your car your own and protect it. But that's basically it for this one. We'll see you guys at the event in maybe a little bit more than 24 hours. We can't wait. We're super excited. Look at how excited David is. Super excited. So we will see you there. Definitely a thumbs up if you enjoyed this one. Go ahead and click here to subscribe. Here for some other ones. We'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.